timing myself, and there's a piece of hair in my mouth. It is Wednesday. I am home with all 4 of my boys. They're all pretty sick, and it's like literally a crap show. But I just wanted to come in with a quick thought because, so my boys, as you guys know, have a lot of supports put in place. And there was one of my son's workers that she does this all the time. She's one of those people that is like, hey, hello, hi Danielle, Lala. Instead of just getting to the point, like, let's cut to the chase. I'm a busy, behind mom. I'm in a doctorate program. I have 4 children. You guys know, they're 7, 5, 3, and 1 years old. I run a business. I'm in an advocacy training program. I am trying to launch an educational consulting business, and I'm also doing this platform that's just full of encouragement for mothers who can really, who really vibe with me, or teachers, whoever. You're all welcome. You're all welcome here at the Smiley Mommy. Go. This is very real, you guys. I've been having a little bit of issues with my 7-year-old. We'll talk about that another day. But today I want to talk about mental health. So back to my son's worker. So anytime I'm really busy, like sometimes, like she's one of those people, I feel like it's almost borderline narcissistic, because it's like she acts like I'm obligated to respond to texts, obligated to answer phone calls when she calls, when she emails, and she's one of those people that will keep emailing, keep calling, keep texting, and if you don't respond, it's like, oh, well, what's wrong? Is everything okay? Like, it's almost like she like, I feel, I don't know, it's sketchy, it feels uncomfortable. So I'm gonna make a blog post. I'm still working on my website, but there will be an accompanying blog post that goes into detail about my experience with a midwife when I was pregnant with my 3rd son. He's 3 years old now, but yeah, so pretty much, long story short, I was threatened with DCF for something that had nothing to do with me. My kids have always been clean and everything, but when it comes to black women of color, black, Latinx, women in the AAPI community, disabled women, black women are not given the same access to health or mental health care. They're not. And then if you are, especially when it comes to mental health, when you do ask for help, you're threatened with taking your kids away, which, I mean, let's be honest. Like I said, I was an educator for 12 years. If there's nothing wrong, people need to stop using that as a threat. This is why you can ask a black woman near you. Ask a black woman near you. Most women of color are actually very nervous and don't really want to get those mental health services because they're scared of being threatened when your mental health anxiety, depression, PTSD, postpartum depression, postpartum anxiety, none of those things, none of that means incapable of caring for your kids. Like, I dealt with postpartum depression after my C-section, I loved on that baby so much. Like, I love my boogie. He's so chunky and sweet. So it does not make you incapable. If you need help, get help. If you need therapy, get the therapy. But it's like, and I just want to encourage someone today to ask, do it. If you feel like you're being backed up against the wall, that is not okay. They can't do that. They don't have no ground. Just because you are burnt out, overwhelmed, you might have a lack of support or whatever, does not mean that you're incapable of taking care of your kids. Doesn't mean that you don't love your children. All of us, even those who do have husbands or partners or whatever, please back up, even those who do have 2-family households. I've been in a 2-family household with my kids for the last, my oldest is 7, so I was with my now ex-partner for almost a decade. So this is, now I'm a single parent and I'm fine. Where I have my moments where it's just like, dude, I would really, really appreciate another set of hands. But you know what? I don't pity myself. I get up and I keep moving. I've been really trying to keep myself in a positive headspace, very positive headspace at all times. And do I have my moments where I'm just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Yes. Yes. I want to encourage you guys to be self-aware. Utilize the art of self-reflection to say, you know what, how am I feeling? How can I fix this? You know what, I really just can't, like, you know, maybe you have 2 under 2. Like, I've had 2 under 2 every single time I've had children. So my 2 oldest were 2 under 2 at the same time, then the second and the third were 2 under 2 at one point, then the third and the last were 2 under, so I've had overlapping 2 under 2 so many times. I get it. And if you're feeling like, it's not that you don't like your child, and sometimes, you know what, you might, let's be honest, like, come on now, if you're not your vibe, then see you later, but Jack. But, you know, it's true. Sometimes we don't like what our kids do. Sometimes we don't want to deal with them. We don't want to deal with them. And you have to be in a place, you know, where you're like, you know what, I need a little bit of extra support. Do not ask for support because you're scared that someone's going to, you know, say or do something. Because I had to, like, it like triggered me when the worker was like, what's wrong? Like, I hate that. Just because I'm busy, just because I have my own life, just because I'm not catering to your needs right this second does not mean there's something wrong with me. Actually, it looks like you're the one that has a little bit of a, you know, neediness problem, not me. Okay? So ask for help, you know, get the therapy, look it up. If you ever need help, you can always email or comment below, and I'll help. Doesn't matter what state you're in. I'll help you look, you know. But yeah, we need to normalize, especially Black women, just saying, I'm not okay. I'm stressed out. I'm worn down. I'm burnt out. I'm sick of this mom life. I don't want to do this mom life by myself. Or I'm married and I don't want to do this anymore, and it's okay. Like, one of the biggest things that I'm still dealing with my divorce is that people are like, oh, well, you should get back together for the kids. Don't ever listen to people when they say that foolishness. If you're leaving for whatever reasons, like, we don't even have to talk about the reason why. If you felt the need to leave someone for whatever reason it may be, you do it. Do not listen back, because you know what? You're going to end up a very unhappy person if you decide to stay and you know that that wasn't it. You know, so do what's best for you. Heal and grow. Everyone have a wonderful day. Love you guys. Hugs. Hugs.